listening to Wildcats Live with Scott Lindsay and Granville Meredith on your home for Edmonson County High School football. Only on EdmonsonVoice.com. And now, here's Scott and Granville.
Good evening, Wildcat fans. We're here at Kentucky Wesleyan College, where the Wildcats will take on the Owensboro Catholic Aces. I'm Scott Lindsay, and alongside me in the booth is Granville Meredith, and we're glad that you're joining us for another live broadcast here on the home for Edmonson County Sports, Wildcats Live, presented by Alfred's Pharmacy. It's time for the Bank of Edmonson County countdown to kickoff. The Aces are coached by head coach Jason Morris. The Aces are an impressive 7-0 on the season and are ranked at the top of the Class 2A standings. The Aces have some very talented skill players that can beat you on the ground and through the air. This balanced offense has the potential to put up some big numbers and will be a test for the Wildcat defensive squad tonight. The Wildcats are coached by head coach Zach Vincent, who is in his second season as head coach for the Wildcats. The Wildcats are 1-6 on the season. The Wildcats never got the offense rolling last week. Very talented Fort Campbell team for games so far this year. The Wildcat defense will be tested tonight here in Owensboro. And joining me in the booth is Granville Meredith.
Scott, looks like it's going to be a rainy, nasty old night here for some football in Owensboro.
Yeah, the only good thing about it is that it's turf. So it doesn't tend to dissipate as quickly as maybe the mud and dirt and grass fields.
May not get no mud on the tires, but it's going to get wet. But I'm looking for I'm hoping a decent football game up here, Scott, and close the doors on this game and get back to the house.
Yes, sir. One of the things that this may very well play into Edmonson County's favor, Granville, last week against Todd Central, the Aces offense put up 420 yards through the air. And, that's a big-time air attack, but with the rain in the forecast, that may actually play into the Wildcats' favor.
You can't grip that football. You can't throw it as far. I'm just saying.
That's true. And we're going to be started here in about 8 minutes. We got on the pregame just a little bit later because we were listening to the prayer, and we've already done the national anthem. So we're going to go right into the injury report. And we talked to the coaches right before the game, and from what I understand, Granville, other than, the Blaine DeWeese, who's been out most of the year, Orvis is going to be out for this game. And of course, that's a big-time player for the Wildcats as well. So that is the injury report, as sponsored by McReynolds Physical Therapy. And we're just going to keep it here for a few minutes, Granville, since we're getting ready to get started. And how about let's go over the keys to victory? And tonight's keys to victory are sponsored by Keppel Auction and Realty. Granville, what do the Wildcats need to do to pick up a big win tonight here in Owensboro?
Scott, number one, the Wildcats offense will need to rebound from previous weeks and be able to move the ball against a tough defensive line. If we are predictable with our play calling, the Aces will stall our offense quickly. Number two, the defensive secondary is going to be key tonight. Last game, the Aces put up 420 yards through the air. We need some big plays to help ground the Aces' air attack. And number three, special teams will be key tonight. The Wildcats kickoff and return teams must be solid. We can't afford to give the Falcons short field position. Field position will be critical tonight. And I'm going to add a fourth one, Scott.
Okay.
It's raining. We need to take care of the football.
Yep, ball security. That just became a key element tonight. And I agree 1,000%. That's whoever holds on to it is going to be the one that's in the best shape here for sure. So we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll get the starting lineups. You're listening to Edmonson County Wildcat football on Wildcats Live at EdmonsonVoice.com.
Wildcats Live on the Edmondson Voice is presented by Alfred's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru, located in the Main Street Center in Brownsville. Alfred's Pharmacy provides super fast service, whether it's in the drive-thru, inside their retail location. Nearly 100 years, Bank of Edmondson County has been a place to find friends helping friends. It's still locally owned and operated with a complete line of deposit and loan products, and with mobile banking with deposit capture, helping our friends has never been easier.
Bank of Edmondson County, you're our first priority.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC. A-Plus Family Healthcare provides personalized primary, behavioral, and pediatric care, all right here in Edmondson County. From newborns to golden years, our team provides comprehensive care tailored for your individual needs. Visit us in Brownsville in the Main Street Center and call 270-975-4050 for an appointment today, and visit aplushealth.org.
A-Plus Family Healthcare, we
Alfred's Pharmacy brings you the latest technology with decades of experience right here in Edmondson County. Locally owned and operated, Alfred's provides fast, friendly service with the care that you deserve. Whether you need personalized help, a vaccine, or just a simple refill, call 270-597-1044 or visit alfordsrx.com for more.
Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
Welcome back to the Bank of Edmondson County Countdown to Kickoff on Wildcats Live here on EdmondsonVoice.com, presented by Alfred's Pharmacy. And stats from last week. Quarterback Brady Atwell was 15 for 17 pass attempts, 7 touchdowns, and 335 yards in the air. The leading rusher was also Atwell, gaining 20 yards. And receiving, William Carrico got 102 yards on 3 catches and a touchdown. Noah Reinerson, 87 yards on 2 receptions and 2 touchdowns. And they're just a well-oiled machine all the way around right now, Graham, playing some very good football.
Well, you know how to take care of a well-oiled machine?
Add water to it?
There you go.
That's what we hope to do tonight. The Wildcats are getting ready to take the field. We're about 3 minutes ahead of the game start, and they're on the 50-yard line right now with the flip. And we'll see if we can go ahead and get it here in just a minute. But tonight's starting lineups were brought to you by Josh Roney, State Farm Insurance. And tonight's kickoff is going to be sponsored by Edmondson County PVA Kyle White. Let's see here.
He's talking to us. I think we may have won and deferred, but let's see.
All right, so they're flipping everybody around. The white hat is going to give us the signal here in just a minute. We're going to receive to start the game. And if we won and receive, I think that's a great move. I like that. Let's get on top of it quick and get some momentum going. 2:23 prior to game start. And we'll just keep it right here. Granville, you've played on a sloppy field. The field we don't have to worry about as much, but the turf does hold water, and that's going to make the ball really slick.
And if we don't have the right shoes on, we're not going to get traction. We're not going to be able to run real well. But if that ball gets wet, boys, it's up for grabs. You know, you got to take care of it.
Yeah, it can come out at any time. That's for sure. And we've seen
enough
that.
Tough skin you can spray on it.
Yeah, we've seen that for sure in the past where the weather wreaked havoc, and hopefully we'll be able to stay on top of it tonight and be effective in moving the ball here with some ball security in the first half.
Scott, I'd like to see us take his opening kickoff all the way back to the house. Establish Mo right off the bat.
Yeah, right off the bat. We'll see if we can't get a running down an ice cream truck again like we did last weekend. That'd be good with me.
Yeah.
But this, this is an impressive Owensboro Catholic team, Granville. We looked at them on paper. We've looked at film. We've looked at everything. And, there are some deficiencies, but they're very minute deficiencies and not something that you can exploit very well. They work together really well as a team. They're quick. They're well coached. The basics are very solid. So it's going to be a chore for the Wildcats here tonight, but it's one that, if we can get up on top of them, get some mo going, Like you said, if Mo gets on our sideline, they can be a game changer for everybody.
Right. I mean, a lot of times, Scott, when you're playing a very qualified team, on paper it looks worse than what the actual game will show. So, they may jump on us real quick. They may have struggle with the ball. I mean, that's why you play the games.
We have Swihart, Elkins, and Sailing back for the Wildcats. Tonight's first quarter action is brought to you by the Edmonson County Chamber of Commerce here in the A-Plus Family Healthcare first half. And let's see who's kicking off. That'll be 17. That is Andrew Garvin, who's a 5'10 sophomore.
I think his family helped with Monopoly, didn't it? Marvin Garvin's.
Waiting for the kickoff. Here we go. And there's Catholic with the kickoff. They're going to kick it deep. Swihart's going to come up. He's going to take it about the 11-yard line. He's going up the right side. Got a little bit of a lane. He's going to make it up to about the 24. We'll see where they spot it at. Give him his forward progress on the far side of the field. And that is where they're going to spot it. It's a 24-yard line, and it's going to be 1st and 10 Wildcats. Meredith brings the play in from the sideline. Let's see what the Wildcats can get going on offense here. Meredith sets up in shotgun formation with Mills in the backfield. There's a snap. Handoff high to Mills. He tries to go around the right corner, and he's going to be blistered on the right side. And looking at number 52 that's Michael Lyon with the tackle for Owensboro Catholic. No gain on the play. And it's going to be 2nd down and 10. Meredith brings the play in from the sideline. And receivers out to each side this time. Noah set up in shotgun formation with Mills in the backfield. There's a snap. Noah's going to take it straight up the middle. He's going to cross the 25-yard line. Maybe a couple on the carry. And that's going to bring up 2nd down, and they give him 1. So it's going to be 3rd down, and 9.
Scott, both of those snaps have been high, so I don't know if the ball is getting a little wet. Just keep that in mind.
It's totally different ball game when the rain gets on. All right, Noah set up in the backfield with Swihart and Mills. And they fake the handoff to Swihart. They hand it to Mills, and he's going to be taken down in the backfield by number 24. That is Chris Burns for Owensboro Catholic. Gain of about a half yard. It's going to bring up 4th down. And this is something that there's another little treacherous thing here, Granville. We don't like the punt either, because the snap could go anywhere, the ball could go anywhere, and they're putting some pressure on it. There's a snap. There's the punt. It's going to hit and take a Wildcat bounce across the 50-yard line to about the 48.5, where the Wildcats will touch it down. Owensboro Catholic comes out 1st and 10 from the 48.5-yard line.
Scott, I don't know if you was watching, but number 14 for ours come down through here and tried to stop and didn't, and slipped and fell and was first to down it. So that tells me the field is a little slick.
It is a tad slick. Adwell comes out, sets up in the backfield. Pitch goes to the left side. He's up the sideline, blazing street. And a nice job of the Wildcats to close in on him, but it was a nice gain on the play by Carrico. And that's going to be enough for the Aces' 1st down. They go into their hurry-up offense. They're already at the line of scrimmage. Adwell, there's the snap, looking to pass. There's the ball in the flats. It's going to be complete, and Edmonson County misses the tackle. And that's complete to number 9. That's William Carrico. So far we've got Vince Carrico, number 4, and William, number 9. And that's going to be a gain of about 8, second down and 2. Again, Owensboro in the hurry up. There's the snap, dropping back, looking to pass across the middle, and it's going to be complete. And it's going to be a touchdown up the middle of the field to number 9. And that is a,
27.
27-yard touchdown to number 9, William Carrico.
Just a post pattern across the middle. Caught it. Had to elude one of our defenders and stepped on in. So now Owensboro Catholic on for the point after. Here's the snap. Ball's down. Kick is up. And it is good. So with 9:18 left here in the first quarter, it is the Panthers 7, Wildcats 0. And I said Panthers, but it's the Aces, ain't it?
It is, yeah, it's the Aces.
I was reading the board.
Yeah,
My bad.
we're Kentucky Wesleyan.
My bad. Well, the Panthers can have a touchdown too. All right, Scott. We got to remount, reload. We don't need any more of these 3 and outs. We need to get a few first downs in succession. Looks like we've got the same 3 back to receive this kickoff. He kicked it deep last time. I'm pretty sure he's going to kick it deep again.
Yeah, I think they're going to kick it deep and try to play the field position game here, Gramble. But I may be wrong. You know I don't trust kickers. And here he goes. There's the kick. It's in the air. Swihart's going to run up under it. Takes it straight up the middle. He's up to the 25. And nice return by Swihart. I think they're going to mark him right at the 25. We'll see where he actually gets marked. But a nice job by Swihart to secure the ball, and it is going to be just short of the 25-yard line. Wildcats will take up 1st and 10. Meredith sets up under center. Lyons and Mills in the backfield. There's the handoff, goes up the middle. He's going to go forward for a couple of yards, maybe 4. Nice little run by Mills. They're going to give him 5, Gramble, so that's going to bring up 2nd down and 5.
Scott, they're lining up in a 5-3, but then they brought the house from this right side. They saw something, but that may have been why it was open on the far side.
Yep, they kicked it to the right. They crashed it from the left, kicked it to the right. Noah up under center again, Lyons and Mills in the backfield. And it goes to Mills again, going up that side, and he's going to be slobber knocked behind the line of scrimmage. Going up the right side.
Also one on the play.
Yep. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 6. And 8:15 and counting left to go here in the first quarter. Again, tonight's first quarter action is brought to you by the Edmonson County Chamber of Commerce here in the A-Plus Family Healthcare first half. And Noah up under center. And going to hand to Mills coming up the other side this time. And he's going to be taken down maybe a half a yard on the carry. But it's going to bring up 4th down and a long 5.
Scott, they switched it up again that time and only had 3 down linemen and
brought the house on the other
brought
side.
the house on the left side and stood him at the backfield.
All right. Meredith is set up to punt. He's going to have to get it off quick because they're bringing the house. There's a snap. There's the punt. Nice punt. Gets it up. They're going to call poison, get out of the way, and it's going to take a Wildcat bounce. And he's going to touch it down. Sailing gets it right at the 30-yard line, Gramble, so a nice punt.
Has another 3 and out, Scott. We're going to have to get away from that.
Yeah, you can't score if you're on the sideline, can you, my friend?
Well,
you can.
Well,
It's
you
just
can
a lot
score on
harder.
defense, but
Yeah.
we're
Lot
going to have to make
harder.
a great play.
Right. And Owensboro Catholic is going to have to make a mistake, which they're not used to making. So Atwell sets up in the backfield. There's a snap. Turn around, looking to pass. Get some pressure from the Wildcats. He pitches it up on a little shovel pass. He's going to go forward. Got a block on the far sideline. And he's going to go forward on the carry. And that's number 22, Miles Edge. And that's going to be enough for the Catholic first down. And here comes Atwell coming out bringing the play back. There's the snap. Quick pass over to the right side. It's complete, cuts it to the middle. And a nice job of the Wildcats to get in on him. That's number 28, Lyons, in on the tackle. That's going to be a gain of 8. So it's going to be second down and 2. Again, with the hurry-up offense, number 22 is in the backfield with him. That's Edge. And he gets the carry coming around the right side. They got the pitch. And
How
he's
did he
still
stay
on his feet. And he's still on his feet. They're trying to sling him. You can't sling him. And that's number 8. Reinerson with a big run. And another first down. Again with the hurry up. And he's looking to a flats pass out here. Nice block, nice missed tackle. And that's the Wildcats try to get in. That's Ebelhar. And that's another Aces first down. And Atwell in the backfield with number 15, Blair. There's a snap. Across the middle, he's wide open. And we have they're going to down him. Let's see what the number is. Reinerson with the catch and run. It's going to be first and goal, Aces. And he drops back, floats it to the end zone. And
way out of bounds.
It looked like he was out of bounds, and it is. So it's going to be second down after the pass was complete, but he was out of bounds.
No, he missed it.
Oh, did he?
He missed it. He kept rolling. Went almost out the gate over there.
And there's a snap. They're going to hand it this time. Number 9 going up the right side, and did they catch him just a little bit short?
About a yard short.
That's
half yard short.
William Carrico with the carry. So it's going to be third down and goal from about the half-yard line. And Atwell. There's the snap. There's the pass over in the flats, and he cuts it back to the middle, and he gets in, but they give him a hard lick. And that's number 15 with a 1-yard touchdown pass. Elijah Blair.
We stuck him hard there at the goal line, but it didn't keep him from getting in. So Catholic is on for another point after attempt here. Here's the snap. Ball's down. Kicks up. And it's no good. Missed wide right. So with 4:49 here in the first quarter, it's Aces 13, Wildcats 0. Well, that's a positive, Scott. They didn't score the extra point.
There you go.
But we're going to have to get the ball moving.
Yeah, it's it's a daunting task when you're coming down here, Granville, and you're playing the number one team in 2A, but the Wildcats are taking them head on right now. Our offense, hasn't been able to fire yet, but the defense is they're sticking out there. I'll give them credit. They had a couple of plays right there where they stuck them pretty hard.
Swihart back again. Set up a little wall here and
let's get some run going. I can't tell if the rain has subsided any or not.
it is.
It looks like it has.
It has subsided. I don't see it coming down through the lights across the way, so it's rained enough just to get everything wet.
And here we go. Garvin with the kick. And it's going to come up to Sailing. It's going to hit the ground, pick it up. Nowhere to go. It's going to take him down to about the 11-yard line. And that's going to be Lions. And again, he tried to Sailing tried to run up on it. That wet ball's a little hard to get a hold of there, Granny.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Here they go. Brings the play in from the sideline. Noah up under center. Formation in the backfield. And the handoff goes up to the right side. And pretty much nosedived after about a 1-yard gain. So it's going to be 2nd down and 9 for the Wildcats. They gave us a little extra progress on that kick, Granville.
They marked it at the 13, and I think he gained about 2 yards there by the nose of the football. But
the football knows.
We'll take all the help we can get right now.
Noah sets up in shotgun formation this time. Swihart and Mills in the backfield. Man goes in motion, and there's a whistle.
They're gonna call illegal procedure. Back us up 5.
Yep.
Scott, I think we had a person on the far side. They moved him over here, but he never did get set, and then he took off in motion again.
Yep, if you motion over, you got to get set for at least a second and then go back over. All right, Noah this time with Mills in the backfield. He's going to hand it off to him this time, rolling up the right side. And they're going to take him down. After a couple of yards there, he's still going to be 3rd down and about 13. No, they're moving it on up now to 10.
3rd and 10.
Yeah.
3rd and 10 is easier than 3rd and 13.
I like it when they keep walking that stick up. We like it. We got a 3rd and 14 play, Granville. I'm not greedy. I just want a 1st down.
I just like to see one.
Yep. And there's a snap. Noah's looking to pass. He throws it over into the flats. And he's actually going to be gang tackled on the far side at a completed pass. And that is Lions on the catch. And that's going to be 4th down and 10. Noah back in punting formation.
All right, let's get about
2:45 and counting left to go in the first quarter.
Let's get about a 65, 70-yard punt right here.
Now you hit a low line drive. It's going to bounce a little, but it bounced out of bounds. So it's going to set up the Aces in really solid field position. And here we go. That will comes out. They spotted at the 26-yard line. Officials drive the ball off. And at will sets up in shotgun formation. There's a snap. They fake the handoff, and there's a whistle.
Back them up.
Yeah, I think that's illegal procedure. So it'll be 5 yards. That's is that the first negative play they've had?
That is the second.
Second, I'm sorry. Here we go, at will. He's going to fake the handoff. He's back looking to pass, throws over to the far sideline, and he's on his horse, and he's got the block and takes it all the way in. And that's
31.
Number 2, Mitchell Sims with a 31-yard touchdown.
Little pass to the flats. Got his blockers out there, and we hit him about the 10, but we just bounced off of him, and he had a head of steam going down through there, Scott. Well, he missed the last one. Maybe he'll miss 2 in a row. Here's the snap. Kick is up. Looks good from here. They call it good. So with 2:27 left here in the first quarter, it's Aces 20, Wildcats 0. All right, Scott. Let's try this again. No 3 and outs. Pick up at least 1 first down. That's our goal this series.
Yep. I'd like to be able to give our first down people some recognition tonight. That'd be great.
And who is our first down?
Lake Forest Recruiting.
Okay. Just wanted to get it in there. And the misty rain is falling again. We've got a couple of people down in the stands. Looks like they're melting.
One looks like he's floating.
One does look like he's floating. Got a red sweatshirt on.
Yep. Number 17, Garvin for the Aces comes on to kick. And back for the Wildcats, Swihart, Lions, and Sailing. There's the kick. And it's going to be the far side, and I think that's Elkins with it over there. Makes a move back to the middle. He's going to be taken down about the 22 or 23-yard line, depending on the spot. And it'll be 1st and 10, Wildcats. Want to remind everybody tonight's first quarter actions brought to you by the Edmonson County Chamber of Commerce here in the A-Plus Family Healthcare first half. 2:22 left to go in the first half. Or correction, first quarter. And here comes the play in from the sideline. Noah sets up in shotgun formation. Fakes it to Mills. He's going to take it now. He's going to throw across the middle, and it's incomplete. That was actually a really good play call, and it's incomplete to Lions.
He was open, just let him a little bit too much.
Yep.
And I think I just heard somebody say, good grief, Charlie Brown, because the Great Pumpkin just walked up through here.
Yeah, I saw that. He kind of looked like Todd Whittle.
It did, but he had that orange on. He looked like he was the Great Pumpkin.
And here we go. Play comes in from the sideline. 2:18. Clock stops with the incomplete pass. Noah sets up in shotgun formation with Mills in the backfield. Man goes in motion, and again, flag on the play, and it's going to back Edmonson County up 5 yards. Illegal procedure.
This guy over here picking on us. He's called that twice.
And that's going to put the ball at the
18.
Yep, right at the 18. Sealing brings the play in from the sideline. Meredith in shotgun formation, Mills in the backfield. There's the snap. Noah's rolling out, looking to pass. It's in the flats, and it's going to be incomplete. Pass was intended for Seabolt. They said that
Tyson Meredith?
number 30 is Aiden Seabolt.
That's what I thought, but he said Tyson.
I don't know who do we have a Tyson?
I don't know.
Yeah, he's number 20.
Well, with rain falling down, a 3 does kind of look like a 2.
Yep. Noah coming in motion. He's looking to throw to the right side. And he's going to take it down, tuck it, and he gets planted at about the 13.
They're marking it at the 15, Scott. That'd be good.
Right at the 15. .140 and counting left. There's the snap. There's the punt. And it's going to be fair caught at the 42-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 Aces. And 1:32 left to go in the first quarter. Atwell brings the play. And drops back, looking to pass. He's got some pressure on him, and the Wildcats get to him, and he's going to take him down. Number 77, Webb, along with number 56, Alexander, for the Wildcats. Bust through and take him down in the backfield for a loss on the play.
You know, they've been running that hurry-up offense. We got in our hurry-up defense and got back there to him.
There you go. 2nd down and 14. And there's the pass across the field. Cuts it back to the middle. He's got a seam coming across and a hit of steam. And the Wildcats can't get him on the sideline, force him back, and it's going to be a horse collar. But he did get him down about the 10-yard line. But it's going to be half the distance to the goal.
That was one of those plays, Scott. The defense line broke through the line.
Right.
And you knew something was up, and they got their lineman downfield and created a wall, and he ran in behind it.
52.2 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. And the Aces lead 20-0. Knocking on the door here.
Ball on the 5.
Ball on the 5-yard line. Adwell sets up in shotgun formation with number 4, Carrico, in the backfield. There's a snap, looking to pass. And he's going to pull it down, shovel pass to Carrico, and he's going to go in for the 5-yard touchdown in the right corner.
Just a little 5-yard shuttle pass, and goes in untouched to the right side here. Owensboro Catholic on for the point after attempt. Here's the snap. A little high, run it out to the side. He runs back, then just heaves it up, and incomplete. So with 39.6 left here in the first quarter, it's Aces 26, Wildcats 0. Tried a little trick play there, Scott, and it backfired on him. Didn't have no place to go with it.
Yep. Yeah, he went out there in no man's land, didn't he?
Mm-hmm. And it wasn't duck season, but he threw one of the wounded ducks over to the far corner and got batted down.
39.6 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. The Wildcats trail the Aces by a score of 26-0. And number 17, Andrew Garvin, going to be coming on to kick off to the Wildcats.
Well, he's sharing the wealth. He's kicked it to Swihart. He's kicked it over here, and he's kicked it to the far. I don't know where he's going this time.
Yep, we've got Sailing, Swihart, and Elkins back deep. Middle line is Seabolt, Lyons. I can't tell who's on the other side.
One.
And there's the kickoff. He's going to take it up across the 25 to the 27-yard line. Swihart with the return. 34.3 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Let's see if the Wildcats can get something going on offense.
I don't know if we want to do it or not, Scott, but that might be the big play of the game because that's the best field position we've had so far tonight.
Noah up under center. And he's going to turn around and hand the ball off to Mills, and they crash in on him.
With a gaggle of aces.
And he gets back to about the line of scrimmage.
No, he's going to lose.
Yard and a half. Yep. They marked it over there now. And that's going to take us into the first quarter, folks. At the end of the first quarter, the Wildcats trail the Aces by a score of 26-0. You're listening to Edmonson County Wildcat football on Wildcats Live at EdmonsonVoice.com.
Wildcats Live on the Edmonson Voice is presented by Alfred's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru, located in the Main Street Center in Brownsville. Alfred's Pharmacy provides super fast service, whether it's in the drive-thru, inside their retail location, curbside service, or even free delivery. Call 270-597-1044 to find out how they can save you time and money.
Save time, save money. It's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
It's not something we like to talk about. It makes lots of folks uncomfortable. But the truth is, it's part of life. Folks have many needs when they lose a loved one, and one of those is a friend. Roy Grable and the staff at Grable Funeral Home have been friends of this community for a long time. Let Grable Funeral Home be a friend to you with pre-need counseling or other services. No one likes to talk about it, but at Grable Funeral Home, you can talk it over with a friend.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live at EdmonsonVoice.com. First half action of Wildcats Live is brought to you by E-Plus Family Healthcare here in the Grable Funeral Home second quarter. The Wildcats with the ball, 2nd and 12. And the rain's starting to come down pretty good now, Granville.
Yeah, it could get a little wet.
Noah sets up in the backfield. He's going to hand the ball off to Mills. Mills trying to get the corner, and he's going to be taken down by number 9, William Carrico. It's just an all-around solid defensive squad here, Granville. They're flying to the ball well. They're, reading the correct gaps. It's going to be 3rd down and 12. No gain on the play.
I heard look again. It's
I'm looking at now they're changing it. Yeah, it's 3rd and 15 now at least, or 16. There's a snap, and the run goes up to the left side this time. Maybe got back to the line of scrimmage. And 11:09 left to go here in the quarter. It's going to be 4th and about 20. Hey, we want to send a shout out to one of our number 1 Wildcat fans, Chris Grimsley, who's watching at home. We appreciate that, Chris. As always, we appreciate all of our viewers and listeners, but we appreciate everybody that makes it possible to do what we do. And here is a timeout, Owensboro Catholic.
Oh, we've got them shook now.
Yeah.
They had to call a timeout. They didn't like the way we lined up right there.
Well, that's going to be a timeout with 10:40 left to go here in the second quarter. Again, tonight's second quarter action is brought to you by Grable Funeral Home here in the A-Plus Family Healthcare first half. Well, I'm glad I'm not out there, Granville.
I feel sorry for Preston. I don't believe he brought his umbrella with him.
Yeah, our camera guy, Preston, is upstairs, and he's getting rained on right now. So, and here we go. There's the snap, the punt. And
It's a good one.
It is decent.
Oh,
it's going to hit and take a backwards bounce, but it's going to roll back.
Right.
45-yard line. We'll take it. Checking in with some of our viewers here. Angela Parsley Basham watching with Matt Hogan checking in with us. Hope Matt's feeling better. Vanessa Wilson, Lisa Wilson Vincent. Tracy Curtis is checking in. Bill Smith from Louisville is listening to us. We appreciate that. Timmy Arnold checking in with us. And there goes Atwell. The handoff goes up the middle, busts to the right side, cuts it back to the middle, and he's going to take it up for a nice gain on the play. That is number 22, and that's Mills and Meredith on the tackle for the Wildcats. And that's going to be about a 7-yard gain. It's going to be second down and 3. Atwell again sets up in shotgun flats pass over on the right side. He's got a blocker in front of him. He takes a step back, and the Wildcats come in, and he gets cleaned out. There was a clear block in the back straight over in front of us by the down marker, and they allowed the play to go forward unless there's – did they call it? Yep, they threw the flag. I didn't see a flag on the ground.
I'm not surprised looking through a double pane glass.
Yeah.
That hadn't been washed since the Civil War.
1 million years.
Ooh.
Truman Waddell checked in with it. Said he made it back home just in time. Truman going to the sheriff's deputies school up there. He's going to the academy, so he's in for the weekend. There's Atwell with the flats pass over on the right side. He's got some room in front of him, cuts it back to the outside. He's down the sideline, kicking it back to the middle, still on his feet, and a nice hit on that side by the Wildcats. But it's going to be enough for the Aces first down. He's all the way down to the 20-yard line. 9:35 and counting left to go here in the second quarter. Colton Webb's watching with us. Andy Vincent watching from Ohio County. And a nice job by the Wildcats to get on the ball. Nice tackle on the far sideline. That was Sailing on the tackle. And it's going to be just short of the first down. So second and about a half yard. Atwell again sets up in shotgun formation, moving some personnel around. Drops back looking to pass. And the ball's in the air straight across the middle. And it's dropped.
Threw it too hard.
Yep, he tried to zip it in there hard, and then he tried to catch it before he put it, or take off running before he put his hands on it good, and it came out. Carl Binion checking us out tonight, and here goes number 22 for Owensboro Catholic, and that's going to be a 11-yard run by number 22, Miles Edge.
Miles lined up in the Wildcat and just took it right up the middle and went in unscathed. Unsure what they're going to do here, Scott. They've missed 2 or 3 PATs. They've tried to run a 2-point conversion. Let's see if the Wildcats can shut this PAT down this time. Here's the snap. Ball's down. Kick is up. And it's good. So with 8:45 left here in the second quarter, it is Aces 33, Wildcats 0. I'd like to see several first downs right here, Scott. I'd
Yep.
like to see us push this thing in the end zone.
I'd like to see a kick return for a touchdown right here. That's what
And
I'd
then
like to see.
Go in halftime, get a little pep talk, come back out,
Uh-oh.
see what we can do.
Gramble. Colton Rice has checked in, and he said Jace Rice is watching from Greenville.
Little Jace. You know, when he was first born, I thought he looked like Laney, but now he's starting to look like Colton.
Well,
So hopefully he'll grow out of it, but
never know.
he is a cute little kid.
Joe Monroe checking in with us. We appreciate that, Joe. Saw Joe last night. His daughter Riley is a senior for the Edmonson County Lady Cats volleyball. Last night was senior night, and we had the last home game for 6 of our seniors this year, and we truly appreciate all of them and their efforts and their families as well. Great night for the Lady Cats last night for senior night. There's the kick, and it's going to bounce. They're going to pick it up. He sidesteps one on the sideline, takes off running. He takes a hard hit up around the 27-yard line. We'll see where they spot it. And that's going to be 8:39 left to go here in the second quarter. The Wildcats taking over. Gary Arredondo checks in from Galveston, Texas.
Wow.
We appreciate that, Gary. Danny Vincent checks in with us. We appreciate that, Uncle Bubba. Todd Booth watching us as well. And here come the Wildcats breaking the huddle. And we've got motion in the backfield. Noah's looking to pass, rolling out to his right, cutting it back to the middle. He's just going to pull it down and take off. And he gets back to just short, looks like it. No, they're going to give him a yard on that one. Well, not hardly a yard, but we'll take whatever they give us. That's going to bring up second down and a long 9. Again, the Wildcats trail the Aces 33-0 here in the second quarter. And a heavy rain coming down now. Noah sets up in shotgun formation. Single back in the backfield. Lyons goes in motion. Drops back, looking to pass. He's got some pressure coming in on him. Nice duck of the ball. He's going to take it down the 29-yard line. And not sure what happened there, Gramble. They rolled Noah out to the right, but all the receivers were on the left, and you can't throw that across field like that.
Well, you can, but I wouldn't try that with the rain and the teeth of the defense.
Yeah, that's the one thing they teach you as a
mask.
quarterback not to do is throw across the field to the other side. It's going to bring up third down and 8. Noah sets up in shotgun. Lions in motion. Snap. Drop back looking to pass. It's in the air, and it's overthrown and intercepted at the 43-yard line. And the Aces will take over first and 10. .7:02 left to go here in the second quarter. The Wildcats trail 33-0. The Aces with a interception at the 43-yard line. It's going to be first and 10. Owensboro Catholic. Atwell sets up in shotgun formation. There's a snap, dropping back, looking to pass. He looks across the side, throws it back to the far side. He's got number 4, Vince Carrico, on this sideline, and it's going to go forward for a nice gain and another first down for the Aces up around the 30-yard line. Gain of 13. And Adwell sets up in shotgun formation. And fakes the handoff. He's rolling out to the right. He's still got it. Flicks it forward, fakes the flick, and then throws it deep. And it's knocked down in the end zone. Almost a great play by the Wildcats. But
Well, I don't know why they didn't throw a flag for a lineman downfield. 55 was down.
Yeah, he was way down.
He was down at the first down marker, blocking.
That's going to bring up second 10. Atwell sets up in shotgun formation. And the handoff goes up the left side, cuts it back to the middle, still on his feet. Nice job of the Wildcats to close in on him. Initial hit by Alexander. It's going to be let's see where they mark it at. About 6 yards? No, 4 yards. Third down and 6. 6:09 and counting left to go here in the second quarter. Drops back Atwell looking to pass. He throws it in the flats. He's got a man and he's got a corner. And he picks up the first down on the far sideline. And that was complete to number 15, Elijah Blair. Atwell sets up in shotgun formation. Single back in the backfield is Edge. Dropping back, looking to pass across the middle. And he's got him in the middle. And it's enough for a touchdown.
16-yard.
Number 9, William Carrico.
Little 16-yard post pattern. 39 points. Now that's going to make a running clock. Let's see if they can add to it here on the point after.
See, it was 16-yard?
16-yard, yes, sir. And the clock is running, so they do know it's a running clock now from here on out. Ball snapped. Kick is up, and the kick is good. So with 5:11 left here in the second quarter, it is Aces 40, Edmonson County 0. Well, with the running clock, Scott, that may slow their offense down a little bit. But I will say they've got a pretty solid defense.
All right, 4:35 and counting left to go here in the second quarter. Again, the Wildcats trail the Aces by a score of 40-0. Number 17, Garvin, on to kick off. And there's the kickoff. It's going to go down the far sideline. It's going to be taken at the 10-yard line. He's trying to cut it upfield, and he's going to be swarmed at about the 15-yard line. And it's going to be 1st and 10 Wildcats. Again, a reminder, tonight's second quarter actions brought to you by Grayville Funeral Home here in the A-Plus Family Healthcare first half. Wildcats coming out of the huddle. Noah sets up in shotgun. Mills in the backfield. Drop back, rolling out right, looking to pass. He guns it back across.
Incomplete.
And it's going to be incomplete. Second 10 with 2:50 and counting left to go here in the second quarter. Play comes in from the sideline. And Noah hands the ball off to Mills, going up the left side, cuts it back to the middle. And I tell you, number 68, Kinzer, actually had a good pancake right there, Graham.
Nice.
So it's going to be 3rd down and 5 for the Wildcats. 2 minutes left to go here in the second quarter. And Noah sets up again, handoff coming up the right side. Mills got a blocker in front of him. He cuts it back to the middle, takes it up over to the 30, and that's enough for a Lake Forest recruiting Wildcat first down. Nice play by Mills. Nice blocking out on this edge for the Wildcats. 1:25 and counting left to go here in the first half. Noah sets up in shotgun formation. And handoff goes up the middle. He's going to take it up across the 30. They're going to give him about 1.5 yards, so it's going to be second down, and we'll say second down and 9. 58 seconds left to go in the first half. .45 seconds. And Noah sets up in shotgun formation. Single back in the backfield. Snaps a little bit low. Noah takes it straight up the middle. Let me see. And he's going to get some yardage on the play. It's going to be 3rd down. And it looks like 2. Yeah, there's a snap. Got a hold, took it up across, and there's another first down, Granville. Another Lake Forest recruiting Wildcat first down. And that takes us to halftime, folks. And at the half, the Wildcats trail the Aces by a score of 40-0. You're listening to Edmonson County Wildcat football on Wildcats Live at EdmonsonVoice.com.
EB Food Stores. It's time for the Precision Strip Halftime Show on your home for Edmonson County High School sports, Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com. Take control of your career at Precision Strip. Precision Strip in Bowling Green has many opportunities and is looking for team-oriented individuals who place high value on quality, service, and safety. With Precision Strip, you'll enjoy great pay and benefits that include a generous 401k and a workplace that values you. A high school diploma or GED is required. Learn more and apply online at precision-strip.com. That's precision-strip.com. For over 60 years, Grateful Funeral Home has been a friend to our community, offering the services and care that you need. They're a full-service funeral home, offering cremation and pre-need counseling. Call 270-597-2149. Visit their Facebook page for more. Stop by their facility at 537 North Main Street in Brownsville. Grateful Funeral Home, dedicated to those we serve. Alfred's Pharmacy brings you the latest technology with decades of experience right here in Edmonson County. Locally owned and operated, Alfred's provides fast, friendly service with the care that you deserve. Whether you need personalized help, a vaccine, or just a simple refill, call 270-597-1044 or visit alfredsrx.com for more.
Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com. Tonight's halftime show is brought to you by Precision Strip, providing careers for our area. At the half, the Wildcats trail the Aces by a score of 40-0. With a look back at our halftime stats, here's Granville Meredith.
Scott, we got 17 yards rushing on the ground, 1 passing yard, 1 interception, 2 penalties for 10 yards, and 2 first downs, which gives us a 40-0 halftime score.
been a little bit hard trudging for the Wildcats here in the first half. But hopefully we can find some rhythm here in the second half and see if we can get some momentum going. And that takes us down to our Student Athlete of the Week. Our Student Athlete of the Week is sponsored by County Clerk Kevin Alexander. Congratulations to Ashton Johnson. Ashton is a junior and the son of Adam and Mindy Johnson, and is a member of the Wildcat cross country and track teams. Granville, he also maintains a 3.8 GPA.
Solid.
That is solid. So congratulations, Ashton. You are the Wildcats Live Student Athlete of the Week. And with that, we're going to take another quick break, and we'll come back with more of the halftime show. You're listening to Edmonson County Wildcat Football on Wildcats Live at EdmonsonVoice.com.
It's not something we like to talk about. It makes lots of folks uncomfortable. But the truth is, it's part of life. Folks have many needs when they lose a loved one, and one of those is a friend. Roy Grable and the staff at Grable Funeral Home have been friends of this community for a long time. Let Grable Funeral Home be a friend to you with pre-need counseling or other services. No one likes to talk about it, but at Grable Funeral Home, you can talk it over with a friend. It's time for the Precision Strip Halftime Show on your home for Edmonson County High School sports, Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com. Take control of your career at Precision Strip. Precision Strip in Bowling Green has many opportunities and is looking for team-oriented individuals who place high value on quality, service, and safety. With Precision Strip, you'll enjoy great pay and benefits that include a generous 401k and a workplace that values you. A high school diploma or GED is required. Learn more and apply online at precision-strip.com. That's precision-strip.com. It's not something we like to talk about. It makes lots of folks uncomfortable. But the truth is, it's part of life. Folks have many needs when they lose a loved one, and one of those is a friend. Roy Grable and the staff at Grable Funeral Home have been friends of this community for a long time. Let Grable Funeral Home be a friend to you with pre-need counseling or other services. No one likes to talk about it, but at Grable Funeral Home, you can talk it over with a friend. Wildcats Live on the Edmonson Voice is presented by Alfred's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru, located in the Main Street Center in Brownsville. Alfred's Pharmacy provides super fast service, whether it's in the drive-thru, inside their retail location, curbside service, or even free delivery. Call 270-597-1044 to find out how they can save you time and money.
Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
Patton Funeral Home is a family-operated business that has proudly served Edmonson, Barron, and the surrounding counties since 1969. In our close-knit community, we consider those we serve our neighbors, family, and friends. We're committed to providing affordable excellence to all that place their trust in us. Patton Funeral Home, serving you in 3 locations: Brownsville, Park City, and now Cave City. Visit PattonFuneralHome.com, continuing a heritage of caring.
A-Plus Kid Care brings hometown health care to our students here in Edmonson County. Edmonson County students are now able to receive individualized face-to-face care with our providers through new telehealth technology. Every student has access to many services, including strep, flu, and COVID testing. Parents, we encourage you to be part of your child's visit, and you're welcome to attend in person or remotely by video chat.
A-Plus Family Healthcare, what we do.
Scott Skaggs Photography is your locally owned and operated full-service photography studio. Whether it's weddings, babies, families, senior pics, or sports, Scott Skaggs Photo can handle it all. They also give back to our local schools, sports team, and community. Did you know they can also restore old photos? They can have your old and vintage pictures looking new again. Visit ScottSkaggsPhoto.com or call 270-792-2598 today. New things are happening with the Edmonson County Chamber of Commerce. With new leadership and new vision, your chamber is working hard to strengthen the business community in Edmonson County. Whether it's bringing you the annual Big Brownsville Bash, joining you for a ribbon cutting, or answering a simple question, our resources are here for you. To find out how your business can join for as little as $75 a year, call 270-597-4715 or visit EdmonsonChamber.com. Take control of your career at Precision Strip. Precision Strip in Bowling Green has many opportunities and is looking for team-oriented individuals who place high value on quality, service, and safety. With Precision Strip, you'll enjoy great pay and benefits that include a generous 401k and a workplace that values you. A high school diploma or GED is required. Learn more and apply online at precision-strip.com. That's precision-strip.com.
Welcome back to the Precision Strip halftime show. At the half, the Wildcats trail the Aces by a score of 40-0. Let's take a look back at our keys to victory, brought to you by the Keppel Auction and Realty, and see where the Wildcats stand at halftime. Granville, how have the Wildcats done with our keys to victory?
The Wildcats offense will need to rebound from previous weeks and be able to move the ball against a tough defensive line. If we are predictable with our play calling, the Aces will stall our offensive quickly, and they've done a pretty good job so far. Number 2, the defensive secondary is going to be key tonight. Last game, the Aces put up 420 yards through the air. We need some big plays to help ground the Aces' air attack. We've not done too good there, Scott. And the special teams will be key tonight. The Wildcats kickoff and return teams must be solid tonight. We can't afford to give the Aces short field position. Field position will be critical tonight, and they've had good field position all night long.
Yeah, we've had a couple of times where we put them a little bit deeper, Granville, but they have a potent offense, man, and it's there's a reason it's ranked number 1 in 2A.
They ain't too shabby on defense.
It's time for the Precision Strip halftime show on your home for Edmonson County High School sports. Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com. Take control of your career at Precision Strip. Precision Strip in Bowling Green has many opportunities and is looking for team-oriented individuals who place high value on quality, service, and safety. With Precision Strip, you'll enjoy great pay and benefits that include a generous 401k and a workplace that values you. A high school diploma or GED is required.
Extremely solid on the offensive and defensive side, and they just have some really big-time playmakers on the field right now. And we knew it was going to be a hard task for the Wildcats, but they come in here, and, one thing you can say about them is even when they were facing some diversity there in the first half, they were still sticking hard. So they're still out here playing, especially with the rain coming down. And you and I know what it's like sometimes to play in the rain out there. That's it's not the easiest thing in the world to do, especially with football, because that thing doesn't bounce right.
And, Scott, we don't have our heads down.
Right.
Coming up here getting, you're down 40-0 at halftime. It's easy for a person just down your head. We don't have that. We're still trying to play our football, but it's just, when you're outmatched at a lot of positions, it just hurts you. And, I think we're averaging on each series about 2.5 yards per series, and that's just not going to get it done.
Yep, and we're going to take another quick break, folks, and when we come back, we'll talk about second half adjustments, and they'll be brought to you by CNC Firearms in Brownsville. You're listening to Edmonson County Wildcat Football on Wildcats Live at EdmonsonVoice.com.
It's time for the Precision Strip halftime show on your home for Edmonson County High School sports. Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com. Take control of your career at Precision Strip. Precision Strip in Bowling Green has many opportunities and is looking for team-oriented individuals who place high value on quality, service, and safety. With Precision Strip, you'll enjoy great pay and benefits that include a generous 401k and a workplace that values you. A high school diploma or GED is required. Learn more and apply online at precision-strip.com. That's precision-strip.com. It's not something we like to talk about. It makes lots of folks uncomfortable. But the truth is, it's part of life. Folks have many needs when they lose a loved one, and one of those is a friend. Roy Grable and the staff at Grable Funeral Home have been friends of this community for a long time. Let Grable Funeral Home be a friend to you with pre-need counseling or other services. No one likes to talk about it, but at Grable Funeral Home, you can talk it over with a friend. Wildcats Live on the Edmondson Voice is presented by Alfred's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru, located in the Main Street Center in Brownsville. Alfred's Pharmacy provides super fast service, whether it's in the drive-thru, inside their retail location, curbside service, or even free delivery. Call 270-597-1044 to find out how they can save you time and money.
Save time, save money. It's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
Patton Funeral Home is a family-operated business that has proudly served Edmondson, Barron, and the surrounding counties since 1969. In our close-knit community, we consider those we serve our neighbors, family, and friends. We're committed to providing affordable excellence to all that place their trust in us. Patton Funeral Home, serving you in 3 locations: Brownsville, Park City, and now Cave City. Visit PattonFuneralHome.com, continuing a heritage of caring.
A-Plus Kid Care brings hometown health care to our students here in Edmondson County. Edmondson County students are now able to receive individualized face-to-face care with our providers through new telehealth technology. Every student has access to many services, including strep, flu, and COVID testing. Parents, we encourage you to be part of your child's visit, and you're welcome to attend in person or remotely by video chat.
A-Plus Family Health Care. Care is what we
Scott Skaggs Photography is your locally owned and operated full-service photography studio. Whether it's weddings, babies, families, senior pics, or sports, Scott Skaggs Photo can handle it all. They also give back to our local schools, sports team, and community. Did you know they can also restore old photos? They can have your old and vintage pictures looking new again. Visit ScottSkaggsPhoto.com or call 270-792-2598 today. New things are happening with the Edmondson County Chamber of Commerce. With new leadership and new vision, your chamber is working hard to strengthen the business community in Edmondson County. Whether it's bringing you the annual Big Brownsville Bash, joining you for a ribbon cutting, or answering a simple question, our resources are here for you. To find out how your business can join for as little as $75 a year, call 270-597-4715 or visit EdmondsonChamber.com. Take control of your career at Precision Strip. Precision Strip in Bowling Green has many opportunities and is looking for team-oriented individuals who place high value on quality, service, and safety. With Precision Strip, you'll enjoy great pay and benefits that include a generous 401k and a workplace that values you. A high school diploma or GED is required. Learn more and apply online at precision-strip.com. That's precision-strip.com.
Welcome back to the Precision Strip halftime show. At the half, the Wildcats trail the Aces by a score of 40-0. We're just about getting into the warm-up period here, Granville, and we've got some video things that are going on. We're trying to get everything plugged back in and turned back on, and it got a little rainy up top where Preston was trying to follow the game, and we're trying to get the equipment set back up down here to bring the video to you for the second half. All aces in the first half, though, Granville, and that's that's something that's they're a very talented team. They've got, as we said, they've got really solid athletes on both sides of the ball. And sometimes when you come into a game like that, it's a tough mountain to climb. But like we said, the Wildcats have got their heads up. They're even jogging over here to the sideline. None of them's got their head down. All of them look like that they're ready to play in the second half and go out there and do everything that they can do within their power to play football.
Right, and, I'm sure the coach got in there talking to them at halftime, and, some of these halftime adjustments in this game is not to come back and win the game, but kind of make it respectable, get a first down, stop them, get them on a 3-and-out one time. Someone brought it to our attention that they haven't converted on any third down tonight, but from what I've seen, they haven't needed the third down.
Right.
So we just need to stop them on a series, and we need to I'm hoping we punch it in one time at least, but with a running clock, ain't going to be a whole lot of time to do a whole lot of anything.
Yeah, it's going to be difficult, especially with Owensboro getting the ball to start the second half. So they'll get that. And again, the running clock doesn't give you a whole lot of time, Granville, to get a whole lot going on. So 1:20 and counting left to go here at the half. And we'll be coming back to live football here in just a few moments.
And, I mean, if you look on our side, Scott, there's nobody with their head down. I
Nope.
mean, they're out here, you know, it's ready to play. Looks like the rain has slacked off a little now. I don't know if it's coming back again. It's like it just kept whipping
coming in
around.
a circle.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mark Wardlow goes from his poncho being up and to down to up to down to.
Well, I do want to say he struggled with putting the poncho on the first time. He had it on backwards.
Yep.
Had to take it off, put it back on, but
It almost suffocated. He put his
put his
the
head
hood up, and it almost suffocated him.
But you got to get up pretty early in the morning and get one past Mark Wardlow.
That's right. And it looks like we're ready to get the second half started. And the third quarter is brought to you by Alfred's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru here in the Patton Funeral Home second half. And Edmonson County is going to be kicking off to the Aces. And number 17 for the Wildcats. Going to come out and do the kicking. That's Josh Gates. And there's the catch. He's going to run it up the right side. Not shoving the Wildcats to get in his way. Seabolt bumps him, but he stays on his feet up the sideline. And he's going to step out of bounds right at the 40. The Wildcats still clean house. That's number 21, Ambergay. And it's going to be 1st and 10 Aces. Oh, they decided to have 10-minute quarters. I was wondering why they had 10 minutes instead of 15, but they just made the announcement that they're going to do 10-minute quarters from here on out. So it's going to be 10 minutes less time, Granville. Throw goes across the middle. It's across the 45. He's going to be taken down right at the 50, and that's where they're going to mark it. And that's going to be enough for an Aces first down. Carruthers on the catch. And let's see, we've got a new quarterback in, Granville. Handoff goes up the middle to number 33. That's his name's Kale. We'll find out how to pronounce his last name. Cablin is how they pronounce it. Carruthers is the new quarterback, number 6. 7 on the game. It's going to be second down and 3. There's the snap. Handoff again, goes up the right side. And nice job of the Wildcats to fly in there. Let's see who it was. That's Noah Meredith on the tackle. So a nice job by Noah to cut him on the side over there. It's going to be 3rd down and 3. And Carruthers. Now they move it up, so it's 3rd and 1. Carruthers in the backfield. And the handoff coming up the left side. He goes through the middle. Cuts it down inside the 36-yard line. And that's going to be number 22, Edge, with a carry. Correction. It's number 25, Mitchell. Got a Wildcat coming to the sideline. The Aces in the hurry up. Carruthers in shotgun, dropping back, looking to pass, throws it out to the right. It's complete. Taking up the sideline. And nice tackle by Mills. But the catch is made by, they say they pronounce that Ambergy. That's going to be enough for an Aces first down.
I heard it, Scott, but I don't think with my Bee Spring accent, I think I can get it out for you.
Okay. Works for me. Carruthers sets up in shotgun formation. Receivers out to each side. There's a snap. Fake the handoff, throw across the middle. He's on his horse, and he's going to take it in.
21 yards.
Number 13. That's Noah Onan with the catch.
They don't have a kicker that I'm hearing, so they're going to line up for two. Owensboro takes the snap, hands it up the middle, and he goes in carrying three of our guys. So with 6:09 in the running clock, it is Owensboro Catholic 48, Edmonson County 0. So we need to hustle up so we can score here with 6 minutes left. That must have been a coach's talk to get us 10-minute quarters for the remaining 2 quarters.
Yeah, very possible. I know that's something they do every once in a while.
May have some bad weather coming in. They wanted to get this over before the rain comes in, or
You say that was an 11-yard touchdown, Will?
it was 16.
16, I'm sorry. I had some technical difficulties. I'm trying to catch up now.
Looks like Garvin's is on to kick for the Aces again. Don't know where he was at a minute ago on the point after, but here's a kick. Line drive. We bobbled it a little bit on the 5. Bring it around the side, brings it out to the 20, and he is hit out of bounds about the 25. That was Elkins on the return. And looks like they marked it on the 21, so he didn't make it to the 25.
All right. I think I've got mine caught up now, Granny. Thank you.
All right.
Let's see what the Wildcats have here in the second half. It'd be good if we could at least get some momentum moving the ball, Granville. Meredith sets up in shotgun. Mills in the backfield. They're going to hand the ball to Mills coming right up the oh, he bobbles it. Meredith gets on it, though. It's going to be a little bit of a loss on the play, but a nice job by Meredith to get on the ball. Again, tonight's third quarter actions brought to you by Alfred's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru here in the Patton Funeral Home second half. Play comes in from the sideline. Meredith brings them out. He's flanked on each side this time by Mills and Swihart. Mills with the carry. Swihart with the lead block. He's in
got
open
room.
field. And one guy has an angle, but he's going to run him. And he's beat him down the sideline. And it's going to be touchdown Wildcats.
80 yards.
Mills with an 88-yard touchdown.
80. You said 88. Oh, it was on the 12? No, the ball was on the 20. It was second and 12.
Oh, okay. On the 20. So it's an 80-yard touchdown.
Told you we'd put this in the end zone. Everybody at home doubted me. Now it looks like Gates is on for the extra point. We're trying to get all of our men out there. We got them all set now. Here's the snap. Ball's down. And Gates kicks it almost to Moonlight Barbecue. So with 2:16 left here with a running clock in the third quarter is Catholic 48, the Wildcats 7.
I kind of like that play, Grandma.
I told you we was going to score. Everybody doubted me. Naysayers.
I didn't doubt you. I just didn't know if we had enough time.
You watch this onside kick and we recover it.
I think you're going to see an onside kick for sure. We may be losing Granville from the broadcast team. Gates on the kick. He's going to kick off from the 40. .125 and counting left to go here in the third quarter. Again, tonight's third quarter action is brought to you by Alfred's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru here in the Patton Funeral Home. Second half, and Gates is going to kick it deep, and it's a shot. And it's going to go in. Oh, it's going to go out at the 5-yard line. I thought it was going to go into the end zone, Granville. That was a shot.
He got a leg on him.
Gates has got some leg.
So we'll mark it at the 35 and take off again.
50 seconds and counting left to go here in the third quarter. Again, for those at home, they have made the decision, the officials have, to run 10-minute quarters instead of 15. So it's even going to be shorter than we thought here in the second half, Granville.
Yeah, and if they don't hurry, they're not going to get this playoff.
They're winding it down, ain't they? That's got to be a delay of game. There's no way they can run out of fit. It was 58 seconds when they took it.
Well, I don't know.
It looks like they're not even counting. They're going to let it go into the fourth quarter. And at the end of the third quarter, the Wildcats trail the Aces of Owensboro Catholic by a score of 48-7. You're listening to Edmonson County Wildcat football on Wildcats Live at EdmonsonVoice.com.
Memories don't die, they live on in our hearts forever. A tombstone or marker should be as unique as the one it honors. Whether it's a simple but elegant headstone or a stately family grave tribute, Patton Brantley Monuments will work with you to create an exclusive masterpiece. We offer a large selection of monuments to honor your loved ones, available in all colors of granite and marble with all shapes and custom designs. To learn more about Patton Brantley Monuments, visit pattonfuneralhome.com. Wildcats Live on the Edmonson Voice is presented by Alfred's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru, located in the Main Street Center in Brownsville. Alfred's Pharmacy provides super...
Welcome back to Wildcats Live, folks. They jumped the gun on us, and they just took a 30-minute in between, so we apologize for cutting into the commercial. But it's going to be second down and 10 Catholic, 9:40 and counting left to go here in the fourth quarter. It's going to be second down and 6. Carruthers set up in shotgun formation. Receivers out to each side. And there's a false start. Yep. Yep, it's got to be something.
He did the hokey pokey and turned himself about.
And that's not what it's all about. But that's going to be a 5-yarder. It's going to be second down and 11. And here we go. Carruthers sets up in shotgun formation. There's the snap. He's looking to pass. He's got a man on the far side. Got it complete. Still on his feet, but a nice job of the Wildcats to close in on him. Noah Meredith was in on it. So was Lyons and Elkins. So Mitchell with the reception. They're going to give him 9 yards. Third down and 1. Again, Carruthers sets up in the backfield. There's the snap. Handoff goes straight up the middle. He's got some room to run. Takes it out to about the 46-yard line. And that's going to be a first down. Number 25. That is... Well, that's good. They don't have a 25 on their roster, Granny.
Illegal substitution.
Has to be something. Ain't an illegal jersey. Ain't that a technical foul?
It's something. A balk.
All right, Carruthers sets up in shotgun. Fake the handoff, throws it straight across the right side. And a nice job on the far side. Mitchell with the pass. And Elkins with the tackle. And here we go. Carruthers with the play coming in from the sideline. Looks like they're running a little clock, Granny. There's the snap. Handoff goes to number 25 right up the middle. And the Wildcats file in on him. That's Hunter Cancer in on that one. Along with number 68.
Brings up third down.
That is Cancer. 64. Six minutes and 38 seconds left and counting. Receivers out to each side. Carruthers in the backfield. Handoff goes straight up the middle again. Bounces. It tries to bounce to the outside. The Wildcats snuff it out. Again, Kinzer on the tackle along with Alexander. Nice job of the Wildcats to fend off the blockers there.
Brings up fourth down.
Fourth down and a long two, Granville.
Dig in here, Cats.
See what the Wildcats can do here. Carruthers sets up. There's the snap. He's looking to pass. Throws it across on to the left side. And it's incomplete. And it's going to be a turnover on downs. The Wildcats will take over. 5:45 and counting left to go here in the fourth quarter.
We got time here. We got time to punt it in again one more time here, Scott.
I like it. And Meredith comes to the sideline along with Mills. Meredith takes the play back. Mills stays on the sideline. And here comes Alexander off the field. Swihart in the backfield with Noah Meredith. Receivers out to each side. There's a snap. Fake the handoff. Noah's going to keep it and take it up the middle. He's going to get out to about the 40-yard line. He's going to be taken down. A little bit of a gain on the play. 4:50 and counting. Left to go here in the fourth quarter. Second down and 9 for the Wildcats as they break the huddle, bring it back to the field. Granville, let's give a shout out to our Edmonson County High School cheerleaders tonight. They've done a fantastic job in this inclement weather and trying to keep the crowd involved. We appreciate everybody that came down to watch the Wildcats as well. Handoff goes up the middle, up across the 40 to about the 42. And that was Swihart on the carry. It's going to bring up third down and 7. 3:55 and counting. Left to go in the fourth quarter. Handoff goes to Mills, going up the right side. He's got the first down. Another Lake Forest recruiting Wildcat first down. Goes out of bounds inside the 50-yard line. Let's see where they spot him. Looks like it's going to be about the 46. 3:20 and counting left to go here in the fourth quarter. And that is enough for a Lake Forest recruiting Wildcat first down. Noah sets up in shotgun. And he's got lead blockers in front of him. He's going to take it up the left side. He had a hit of steam up over right at the 40-yard line. And, that's a nice gain for Noah, about 6 yards if they spot it at the 40. And they do. So a nice job by Noah. 2:45 and counting left to go here in the fourth quarter. And the Wildcats break the huddle, bringing it back to the line. There's the snap. Handoff coming right up the left side. Swihart's on his horse across the 30. Yeah, about the 28-yard line, and that's enough for another Lake Forest recruiting Wildcat first down. Let's see if we can get it on the move here, Granville. I'd go into hurry-up offense, try to get another score going here.
2-minute offense. Here we go.
I like it. 1:50 and counting left to go in the fourth quarter. And Meredith sets up in shotgun formation. There's a snap. Handoff goes to Mills up the right side. He's trying to dance and get the corner, and he's going to be thrown down in the backfield. Was that a flag that I saw thrown on that side, Granville? Yep, it is. Let's see what,
probably.
yep, that's what it looked like. He kind of slung him some. That is going to be a 15-yard face mask. Puts the Wildcats in.
Wait a minute.
Well, no, wait a minute. There he goes. I didn't know what it, well, he didn't know where he was going, did he? Down under a minute. And so the ball is just inside the 15-yard line. Meredith up in shotgun formation with Mills and Swihart in the backfield. Meredith's going to take it up around the right side, cuts it back, and he's going to be taken down after a gain of 4 or 5. 38 seconds left to go in the game. And we're going to try to get one more play off, guys. 25 seconds left to go. And let's see what we've got here. Noah with Mills and Swihart in the backfield. Handoff goes to Mills, going up the right side. He cuts it back to the left, and he's going to be taken down just short of the goal line. And they're calling timeout. The Wildcats tried to call timeout with about 13 or 14 seconds left, but nobody saw them. So that's going to be a timeout with 7.3 seconds left to go in the game. And it's going to be, is it third down and goal, Granville? Or second?
Well, that should have been a first down. So it should
thought.
be first and goal.
That's what I
with
thought.
7 seconds to go. But with a running clock, as soon as they get in position, they need to be ready to snap it.
Right. Basically time for one more play, folks. We'll see what we've got here. 7.3 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. Again, the Aces enjoy a comfortable 48-7 lead on the Wildcats. And the clock will start with the snap of the ball, so this will be the last play of the game unless there's a defensive penalty. Meredith up under center. And he's going to take it himself. And they're going to try the tush push, and it's going to fall short. And that's going to take us to the end of the game, folks. And at the end of the game here in Owensboro, the Aces 48, the Wildcats 7. You're listening to Edmonson County Wildcat football on Wildcats Live at EdmonsonVoice.com.
It's time for the Precision Street Food Stores, proud to be your locally owned hometown grocery. We feature our very own in-house butcher, fresh fruits and vegetables, a fantastic deli with grab-and-go meals and homemade desserts, and if we don't have what you need, just let us know and we'll do our best to get it. We're also happy to carry your groceries out for you. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and on Sunday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Call 597-2035 and like us on Facebook. CB Food Store. Proud to be your locally owned hometown grocery store. Patton Funeral Home is a family-operated business that has proudly served Edmondson, Barron, and the surrounding counties since 1969. In our close-knit community, we consider those we serve our neighbors, family, and friends. we're committed to providing affordable excellence to all that place their trust in us. Patton Funeral Home, serving you in 3 locations: Brownsville, Park City, and now Cave City. Visit PattonFuneralHome.com, continuing a heritage of caring. Alfred's Pharmacy brings you the latest technology with decades of experience right here in Edmonson County. Locally owned and operated, Alfred's provides fast, friendly service with the care that you deserve. Whether you need personalized help, a vaccine, or just a simple refill, call 270-597-1044 or visit alfordsrx.com for more.
Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com. We're here with the CB's Food Store postgame show. And tonight's postgame stats are brought to you by Jones & Grable Tax Service. For a look at tonight's stats, Granville Meredith.
Scott, we turned it around there in the second half, and we ended up with 136 yards on the ground, still 1 yard passing. We had 1 interception, had 2 penalties for 10 yards, and we had 5 first downs. And it led to a 48-7 loss here in Owensboro Catholic.
And that takes us down to tonight's player of the game. And tonight's player of the game is brought to you by Walden's Barbecue, located at the Rocky Hill Crossroads. Tonight's player of the game is Michael Mills. And he had a big 80-yard touchdown there in the last part of the game. Granville, that sparked a little life for the Wildcats. The defense started hitting a little bit and started playing some really good ball.
Yes.
And that's going to take us down to the wrap-up. And since it's a road game and Coach Vincent is down with his team, we're not going to have Coach's comments tonight. But if we had them, they would have been brought to you by Sailors Golf Carts in Smiths Grove. And that's going to do it from Owensboro Catholic High School, where the Wildcats fall to the Aces by a score of 48-7. Be sure and join us next Friday night as the Wildcats will be at home to take on the Todd County Central Rebels. Game time, 7 p.m. Good night, Wildcat fans. For Granville Meredith, I'm Scott Lindsay, and this has been another Edmondson Voice production of Wildcats Live, presented by Alfred's Pharmacy, only on the Edmondson Voice.
You're listening to Wildcats Live on Edmonson County's #1 source for local news and information, EdmonsonVoice.com.